Hey everyone, it's Tiffany back with a new update finally. If you guys have, because it's been a long time and I know, I'm telling you guys, before you get pregnant and your TTC and you be so excited and you just have all this stuff planned out, what you're going to do when you finally get your big fat positive, and then once you become pregnant, it just changes. At least that was for me. That's how it was for me. I was just really excited, and I just thought I was going to be able to come on here and share, every week, the different things that happens within pregnancy. And you just honestly, if I'm just being honest, I'm not making no excuses. You just really don't feel like it. Like, I just don't be feeling like it. So I am actually fighting a respiratory infection, an upper respiratory infection. And I was really scared because I thought I had the flu or the strep throat or something, because I just been sick for since Monday. And I finally went ahead and called my primary care physician, and they could not get me in today. They were trying to schedule an appointment for tomorrow afternoon, and I'm like, I don't think I'm gonna make it. I don't think. I've already missed all week of work, and so I went ahead and went to ER. And they did a fast track, and they swabbed me for strep and flu, and I don't have either one. What I have is an upper respiratory infection, and I have to get monitored, my chest monitored, if necessary, if I don't get any improvement. So that's why I'm coughing, you guys. It's all kind of something going on. So, alright, so I will be 22 weeks tomorrow, Thursday. You guys know my cycles turn on Thursday. You guys know I am having a baby girl. I posted that gender reveal little pic collage because I did not feel like editing the footage from my gender reveal party. My good friend Sydney, she did record for me, but y'all, I just did not feel like editing that video. And so I went ahead and just pieced together some pictures for you guys and uploaded it. So yes, I am having a baby girl. I still have not had my anatomy scan yet because it's scheduled for the 25th. But I couldn't wait much longer to know what I was having. I wanted to know what I was having. So I went and I had a private scan here. And my good friend Michelle, she came with me, and I did not know what I was having. I did not want to know what I was having until the gender reveal party. So she got the ultrasound with the gender and everything, and so she knew what I was having like the week prior. Because I believe we went like on the 11th or something like that, or I don't remember. But whatever, but the week before my gender reveal party, she had already been knowing, and I did really good. I didn't harass her. I wasn't anxious. I wasn't worried about it. I knew the Saturday was going to come and I was going to find out what I was having. So the 18th rolled around, and I had a wedding that morning, a wedding party of like 15 people. But I have a makeup artist that I love to work with who came with me, and she helped me. And so we killed that wedding party, and then I headed to my gender reveal party, and everything was wonderful. And so I just invited my friends and family over. It was really, really small. Whoever wanted to come came. Whoever didn't come found out on Facebook. I didn't have any expectations on people coming or not coming. So people came, and we had like a taco bar and just a fellowship with friends and family, and we just had fun. But at 4:30, I was not playing with people. At 4:30, I was busting that piñata, and we was going to find out what the hell I was having. I was not waiting on stragglers, okay? So my husband, I got some good footage of them trying to rope that damn piñata up in my yard, on my tree that's in front of my yard. They had a hard time, and we had to go get my neighbor who happened to be Hispanic. I actually live on a block with all Hispanic neighbors. I think myself and then like the people who live up the street are the only non-Hispanic people on this block. So they were watching us trying to put the piñata up, and they were laughing at us because we did not know what we were doing. So finally they came over and helped us, and he got that piñata up in 1.2 seconds. It took us they were out there for like 2 hours trying to string up that piñata. So I had a box, and it said, what will it be? B-E-E, like Bumblebee. That was my gender reveal theme, the Bumblebee. And it was filled with confetti and pink candy. So my husband ended up busting it, and I did not have a desire of a gender. I just really want, I know that sounds cliche, but I just really want a healthy baby. I just want to go full term, a baby with no type of issues, no, I just want a healthy pregnancy. So, but in my maternal, so-called my maternal instincts, I thought I was having, I thought I was feeling connection to a young baby boy. I just thought this was a son in my stomach. I just thought I was having a son. I don't know why. I just felt like I was having a baby boy. But nope, it's a girl. And we are naming her Leah. Leah Marcia Michelle. Marcia is my husband's mother's middle name. And Michelle is my mother's middle name. So, yeah. And Leah is his great-grandmother's name. So, Leah Marcia Michelle. And my husband actually named our daughter. Did a very good job. I'm very proud of the name. I think it's a beautiful name for a young lady. So yeah, Leah Marcia Michelle is her name. So yeah, we're having a little girl. At 22 weeks, everything's going fine. I haven't had any type of complications. Well, Monday I had to go to my OB because I've been having, like, I'm just going to keep it all the way real with you guys. I'm a woman. We go through things with our bodies, and my body has really been changing since I've been pregnant. So I've been having like a discharge, a lot of it, you guys. And you know, like in all the pregnancy books, they tell you that discharge is normal. Tell you that discharge is normal, that you should expect to have a lot of discharge. Well, I was having just a lot of it, and it had a smell to it that was making me very uncomfortable and making me self-conscious. Baby, what's going on? Doctors, and she did a quick exam, you know, down there, and immediately she was like, yes, girl, you have an infection, you have bacterial vaginosis. That's what it's called. And I used to get these a lot when I was like in my late preteens, early 20s, so from like 19 to like 21 years old. I used to get them a lot, and that's because I did not know how to take care of my vagina. I was using douches, the Summer Eve spray, the Summer's Eve wash. They had like these suppositories that you can stick up in you. I was just using this stuff, scented panty liners. I was just using all this stuff because I didn't want to have a smell at all. I was just trying to cut that out altogether. So I had that problem a lot, and then finally I got with my current OBG who I'm with right now, my current gynecologist, and she one who told me like I need to get rid of all of that stuff. It is harming me, and I need to drink more water, eat more yogurt, eat more fruits, eat more vegetables, cut out all the carbs, stuff like that. You know, that's really hard to do, but once I started taking her advice in my younger years, because I'm 30 now, so that was a few years back when I was suffering from that a lot. I was always in her office because I was just so self-conscious about smelling. You know, growing up in my time, day and age, boys used to just always make fun of girls. They had a smell. That was just always a topic of discussion with young teenage boys, girls stinking, and I just didn't want to ever have that stigma or that rumor circling around. That's just one more thing to worry about as a teenage girl. It's so hard to be a girl, I'm telling you. Anyway, so I had those problems, and so I didn't know that's what was going on now, not because it's been so long, but because the symptoms were not like it was back then. I was very uncomfortable. This one, it was just a lot of discharge and the smell. But anyways, I had that, so I had to be put on antibiotics. I tried to go this whole pregnancy without having any type of medication, but it just cannot happen for me. Unfortunately, I have a chronic disease, which is asthma. I had to take medicine for that to prevent an asthma attack. I suffer from seasonal allergies, so I have to take medicine for that. And then now I'm on a 7-day, 3 times a day for 7 days, antibiotics to clear up the bacterial infection, because you cannot let that go untreated because it can cause you to go into labor early. The infection, the bacteria can travel up all the way up to your fallopian tube. So you just want to get that taken care of if you can. So I'm having that. So if you, other than that, there's no complications. I feel her move. She's not strong enough yet to where my husband can feel her move. Although last Saturday I was doing a wedding, and one of the bridesmaids said she felt Leah kick, but I didn't even realize she had been moving. So yeah, she's not strong enough yet to where you can feel her kicking, but maybe she, you know, maybe this lady, she's been pregnant before, so maybe she knows what to look for when she feel a baby kick. But my husband has not been able to actually feel Leah kick yet. She kicks, she moves around. It's not like she's real active, but I feel her every day. So yeah, I do feel her moving. I started to feel her a little bit. I wasn't sure what I was feeling at 13 weeks, but I knew for sure once I hit like 16 weeks, I knew for sure that was her kicking. I knew what I was feeling. So for sure, I know for a fact I felt her kicking at 16 weeks, but I think it started at 13 weeks. 22 weeks now. We go in 2 weeks to do our anatomy scan and to make sure she's growing healthy. Make sure my amniotic fluid and all that is good. There's no, you know how they just check to make sure this is a healthy developing baby in pregnancy. There's no issues. I'm not on any type of light duty or anything like that. So that's it, you guys. I have still the fatigue. My body aches, headaches. Just honestly, typical pregnancy symptoms. Nothing real outrageous. Other than I'm fighting this upper respiratory infection. They did not give me anything for it. They told me to continue to take my Claritin and do a nasal rinse. So, yeah. So, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys my belly. Everybody seems to think I'm so big. I just don't see it yet. But I'm definitely, okay. I do know that I am bigger than I've ever been. My stomach has never been this big before. But yep. Let me see if I can step back some more so you guys can see. Okay. Okay. Oh, look at that. Sucking my stomach in. Oh, do you guys want to see it without the shirt? Oh, it's just so flabby. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace, love, and baby dust to you all. Bye-bye.